was a question whether or not the Electoral Commission is in charge. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the military blocking us, brutalizing people and closing people's businesses. As you can see, these are the people that are being shot dead by the police and the military, and some goons that move around with guns but in plain clothes. As you can see, these are the scenes of our campaign meetings, marred with violence, tear gas and live bullets from the military and the police. We also raised the issue of DPCs and RPCs and other government officials that constantly block us from using public facilities like hotels. As you all are aware that in Mijera we had to sleep on the road because the DPC, the one Patience Namara, said that we did not qualify to sleep in hotels. We put these pictures to them. This was one of the scenes where the police and military had this lady, as you can see. Yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, this is the picture of the car where I was. This car was shot in all tires by the military and the police. As you can see, this is what our people go through on the campaign trail. This continues to be the scene of our campaigns. We also reported to the Electoral Commission that the head of my security, the security that was given to us by the Electoral Commission, was shot at by fellow police officers. And we believe that they were targeting me because the two closest people to me, who is Officer Kato, was the head of my security, and one of my assistants, the producer Dan Magic, also was shot with a tear gas canister and his face was split. He even lost his teeth. We put this to the Electoral Commission because we wanted them to be aware of the constant murders of innocent Ugandans. This is a scene from yesterday. This gentleman is called Officer Kato and is the head of the security that was given to me by the Electoral Commission. He was trying to save my life and he ended up shot like that. This is the scene of our campaign in Mukono. These are the scenes of our campaign. As I was telling you yesterday, we narrowly survived death because the military shot live bullets. This is a bullet hole in my car after the tire was removed. The people that are trailing us are dressed like this. This is one of the people that was shot and killed by the police and the military. These continue to be the sins of our campaign, but the Electoral Commission has continuously been silent about it. This and more are the pieces of evidence we brought to put to Mr. Byabakama. These are the sins of our campaigns, ladies and gentlemen. As you might be aware, when we were in northern Uganda, my deputy president, Dr. Lina Zedriga Waru, was arrested and detained in a congested prison, in a congested police cell together with men. And this is the image. For a long time, Honorable Zake and other leaders have been complaining about the police detaining men and women in the same cells. This is the evidence. And yes, these are the scenes. You can see the war weapons that are being deployed by the military against unarmed citizens, and their crime is supporting Chagulanyi. Like I told you yesterday, we narrowly survived death. My driver is still traumatized. This is a bullet hole that went through the windscreen of the car in which I, the Honorable Zake, and other leaders were seated in Jinja. This was yesterday. This is a scene in Mbali. This you see here is my car, where a one officer called Asimwe Abraham, also known as bravo by his fellow soldiers, deliberately threw a tear gas canister inside my car. This one is my car, and here I was inside. This is a scene from yesterday. This is my music producer called Dan Magic, and this is exactly what they did to him while he was trying to save me from the same. This was in Iganga. As I've always mentioned to you, ladies and gentlemen, that we are constantly blocked from using the main roads by the police and the military. We are always forced to use the dusty and feeder roads, but even